So folks, just give me a moment. Okay, I'm just gonna set up, visit all the unnecessary spots, write down where I'm streaming. Just quick formalities. And I'll be right with you. I think I already saw Rock, Prime, hi there. Cousins. That would be weird. It goes so slow. God damn it. Rosa says be right there. Huh. Oh, that's good. I mean, today I don't even expect too many people to actually show up. I'm just gonna test some stuff and I don't know, some effects. I will try out a bit more of a co-op trainer, maybe playable Virgil, because I actually tweaked him. I installed some extra animation mods. And maybe if I have enough motivation, I might actually try and like edit some of the effects. I started experimenting on Cerberus, so at least I've got some sort of hook where I can start. Yui, hi there. Listen 10. I'm Malaysia morning. They do look like cousins. Or did you see my purple eyes? No, not yet. I don't think so. Also, I have a purple eyes of my own. It's not exactly finished, but at least some parts are purple. Okay, this I can close. That won't be necessary, I guess. Twitch, I can leave active, but I don't think I'll be checking. Okay, maybe a quick warm-up, then I'm gonna try out mission 7. This I can disable. From here I can log out. This I can close. And I think I'm ready. This I'm gonna leave active. This I can close. Awesome. Please help me with Cerberus normal combo. They are always white. I don't know, maybe I'll try something out today, maybe not. So far I've only done changes to DSD and Cerberus when it comes to effect editing. That purple color on Cerberus, that's mine. And there's the purple eyes. Though not exactly perfect, but like a quick work. Okie dokie. Should be enough. Did you also use color 255? Or leave them alone? I didn't use 255s. I mean, normally 3 times 255, it would make white, I think. Alright, I'm gonna try mission 7 first. No, not yet. Where is white? Virgil, teach me how to do judgment cut, no stop. Ooh, can't exactly understand. Raise on high there. So you'll need a bit of a warm up. So sorry for relax. It's gonna, as usual, stabilize later. Changed lightning and ice. I cannot change fire for some reason. Which means there's gotta be some sort of effects somewhere else. Cerberus looks amazing. So far it's only like a rough work. I didn't even bother to actually tweak it. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's not exactly the way I would want. I think the crystals are actually the best looking element so far. I still have to find stuff for the fire because this is like the only part I was not able to change. But other than that, the new tools for effect editing came out just recently, and it's time consuming as usual, but if someone actually sits through the actual effect editing, literally thousands of color codes. At one point, it will have to give some sort of profit. Nice to see that even the light changed. The only thing for the fire I was able to change so far was the impact effects whenever I hit an enemy. But that's pretty much it, and they don't look exactly good. They go towards pink way too much. Taking them out and I should be focusing on... oh, it's down. Dante female? Not exactly female. Reskin of playable lady. Although it does replace Dante. Mod originally made by Fluffy Quack. And I just decided to change the color palette a bit and also give red hair. Don't ask the reasoning, I have my own. It's hard to understand actually. Use Virgil, please. Alright. I'm gonna play as Virgil later. Actually, I might replay this mission as Virgil. Recently, Co-op Hack got itself update so that you can play as Dante and Virgil in Mission 7. This was like a last missing piece when it comes to playing as any character in any mission. The Cerberus actually came out better than I thought. Although it still goes towards pink in some areas. But other than that, I wonder what would happen if I changed it to red. That would be interesting. Maybe I'll do that later. I've been thinking about changing the lightning color at least, either to red, maybe yellow, if possible. And I'm pretty sure it's possible. I just need to make sure that I don't forget anything when it comes to editing this stuff. How does your ice particles look purple like that? That's because crystal effect actually has two parts. Two effects that are being used at once. One appears in early phase of the attack and another one appears when the ice starts breaking and disappearing. The idea was pretty much simple, I just added purple color to every part possible. Maybe later, once I'm done, maybe after playing a few missions, I'm gonna try to do some more effect editing on Cerberus. Maybe you're gonna see. Before I continue further, I might as well. Yeah, I left all this stuff on. Oh, bloom, HDO, shadow quality. Why did I have it set up to high? It's like asking for lag. A lot better. Oh, come on. The one enemy that doesn't even move has to cause the most trouble. Yeah, I thought I would actually go for a wild card. I'm playing on 1.3, yeah. I still don't have any timing for this. Do you plan to release these mods? Because I really want to get Sparta as DSD and new Cerberus. I'm not exactly sure about Sparta. This was like... All I did is I actually downloaded Sparta mod. It replaces the default Sparta sword, and I simply put it in place of DSD. Other than that, it just works normally. Glow works. There's also some small extra effect during sword formation, although it doesn't make much sense. I mean, most of the stuff that I did for Cerberus I will not release because it's actually mod made by someone else, and she's planning to release her own mod pack that also includes the Cerberus. Some parts I could release, some parts I could not release, some parts I won't. Actually, scratch that. The answer is no. I'm not gonna release anything. Maybe effect mod. That is, if I will be able to... Like purple effects, maybe red. I'm starting to think about this. But other than that, I don't plan any releases anytime soon. You're asking for it. Rose, hi there. Welcome on board. Good flare learn. Oh, dang, you also up. Hi. Not exactly learning, for now I'm fooling around. I mean, literally, the only thing that I did on Cerberus so far is I simply replaced every single color code with the same sequence. Well, not exactly the same. Sometimes the parts were too pink. I assumed that I would have to modify something else than color code, maybe textures for electricity. But other than that, it looks nice. Also Nero using your purple effects, by the way. I still have that installed, apparently. The fire seriously bugs me. I wish I could actually change that. Cyber Demon, hi there. Editing Pandora's textures at the moment. Oh wait, Rock, you're sitting at 4 right now? Nice. I mean, I'm not exactly following Discord for a while now, so I'm a bit lost. Nero, crying out loud, stop using the snatch. Perfect opportunity for some air combo. He had to bring it down. Nero AI seems sharp here. 17, either. 17? The same 17? Alright, now I'm gonna try with Virgil. Same mission. Actually, installed some animation mods right now, maybe the gameplay will be a bit better. Now the question is if I will be able to actually... Can't seem to get it work. What the hell? Okay, now it works. Why do I find EFX editing easier than texturing? You know what? Just keep doing effect editing, and over the time you will start... I mean, it may be easier actually, but the thing is it's time consuming as hell. I mean, today and yesterday I was trying to modify the textures for... not textures, effects for Cerberus. And I was like going one coat only, and for each sequence, red, green, blue, repeat, 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 repeat. If I actually had to do some serious tweaks, it would take a lot more time. I'm back, my internet got... Fuck, did you say anything while I wasn't here? No, not really. The only thing that I said was about the Cerberus fire, the one that you edited. I'm actually thinking, how the hell did you actually do it? Because I edited the Cerberus effects and I was able to change ice, I was able to change electricity. Fire is untouched and it bugs me. I said 5 hours for the first 5 files of Cerberus. Oh. I think I spent like 2 hours, maybe less, for half of the effects. I think they're like 16 or 17. It's texture, like only texture. You remember those pics I said? Yeah, exactly. I was talking about those pics. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, it feels a lot better, but I know that this will probably screw up the boss fight. Swords got faster. Oh my god, no. Thank goodness. For a moment I thought that the game was gonna crash. Don't do this to me, please. Nice to see that lock-on animation also got fixed. That's not Cian's 2B, right? No, Cian's 2B is like equivalent of Star Citizen right now for DMC modding. It's like you see the pictures that Cian posts of 2B, and there is no goddamn way they will ever release that mod. This is for Virgil, and Cian uses 2B for Dante. Also, she has a coat there. And she doesn't have any skirt. So yeah, it's a different mod. Gotta love that judgment cut spam. Although it's kind of overpowered, but it's nice actually that you can execute multiple at once. I would need 3 only. And this is ridiculous. At first I based my colors on SERP's saturation so it became white. I think I'll start replacing over every line to see. Yeah, that kind of editing takes a lot of time. Way more than it should. That's why Zippo made a tool. Yeah, but the thing is, the tool is not accurate. It's not as accurate as I would want it to be. I actually gave a check for both the template and also Zippo's tool. Zippo's tool, while it is awesome and you can choose various color codes for quick change, it needs to be updated as fast as possible, I guess. Yeah, that's too much effects. Too many effects, I mean. Seriously, what is up with cameras? Like, seriously, I'm not even trying. And that Doom Eternal theme. Man, I've got to get back to Eternal. I've been playing like crazy. I recently finished it, but I keep coming back to it. Just to revisit levels or listen to music. I suck big time at Doom, but the game itself is awesome. Claire, how is your Dante mod? Yeah. So far I didn't make too many changes. I started modifying that Cerberus. I thought that maybe I could include those purple effects into some new update, but still I need to check other effects for Balrog, for Rebellion, for swords overall, for styles. A lot of shit to do. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wish there was some sort of way to actually cancel that. Can you cancel Judgment Cut? Nope. No way. Doom Eternal is addicting. Does Balrog effect fall... does Balrog's effect folder affect anything? Mesh folder. The mesh folder itself, I mean, the only thing that it can affect is... I don't know, the stuff on gauntlets themselves. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, mainly I've been working with swaps for Balrog, be it Gilgamesh, Beowulf, so I didn't actually bother to check properly. Okay, that's actually interesting. And it didn't even work. I wonder how Judgment Cut End would work on stairs like that. And we have an answer. It's actually funny. I went down, JCE went in, and then I came back to the original position where I started. You know. After this mission I would have to take like 5-minute break. I need to check something. Anytime now. Okay. Judgment Cut my... Okay, that's another way of moving, I guess. I'm gonna take that so... Inflatable Dream by Cave-In. One of the unreleased works. You won't be able to find it on any album of theirs. Okay, this is actually... Or Proto. Oh, I thought that only... Okay. This one goes out of the way. Nice. Proto was getting bullied. Cave-In. I mean, there should be a title on the screen. Cave-In, that's V. I'm working on a broken... Did you find the line for the snow rope? No, I did not. And I'm not sure exactly when I will find it. Family that slays demons together. I mean, seriously, what is recently with 2B being part of the Devil Hunter family? I'm gonna decrease volume a bit. Give me 5 minutes, I'm gonna go AFK for a while. Not exactly AFK, but there's something that I need to check. Maybe I'll see chat for a moment. If I missed anything. I'm working on Broken Mirror. Notice the irony that you're playing Doom Eternal soundtrack while playing as the Dark Slayer 2B. Yeah, this is one hell of a crossover. One that I don't think anyone sane would actually think of. What programs do you use to modify DMC5? I want to try, but there is practically no information on the internet. There is a modding forum that slowly starts developing. It's not exactly in like huge stage, but it's called Infernal Works. I'm gonna check if I can actually input. Yeah, it should be okay. This is the new forum that actually starts working on Devil May Cry modding, not only Devil May Cry 5, but also 4 as well, and maybe 3. I don't know if there is also Bayonetta modding by any chance. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music right now. I need to check something. I got something sent to me. I might as well read it. Mm-hmm. I just hope that this is not gonna take too long. Okay, let's see. Fuck. Okay. Right, I'll be going AFK for 5 minutes, I'll be back. Sorry about this, folks, but... Jesus fucking Christ. Goddamn politicians are gonna take down this country faster than Corona. Give me a break. I'm catching the stream and modding. I didn't sleep. I didn't go to sleep. God damn it. And here I was in a good mood, and now I'm gonna be filled with worry. Bloody hell. Alright, might as well focus on the game. Maybe I'll play a few more levels. What happened? My mother sent me an article that one of the journal services made on the internet about coronavirus. Apparently my country is gonna be in about 4 weeks in the same state when it comes to corona comparing to current Italy. And politicians are not gonna do anything about it because they are waiting for the election, which will happen in 5 weeks, ironically. One might wonder how many people are gonna die in the meantime. This is not a stream about corona. If I actually wanted to make a stream about coronavirus, Jesus, I don't think I would have head for that. Could you explain what happened in 4 weeks? I'm talking mainly about coronavirus. You know how it is that the biggest amount of dead people thanks to coronavirus. All the talk. Currently, there is like a huge. When it comes to Europe, I think the worst situation right now is in Italy. And what I'm trying to say is, someone in my country made a statement that in about 4 weeks, my country, in terms of coronavirus, in terms of casualties, is going to be in the same place that the current Italy is. There will be more and more dead people, to put it simply. So, and the thing is, the country is completely not prepared. Hospitals are not prepared. There are barely any tests. There are barely any countermeasures. So yeah, we'll see how many people are going to survive, how many people are going to die within the next 4 weeks. Oh boy. This goddamn virus is like removing any kind of motivation I have towards anything. Not only I have to sit at home, I also have to worry about this shit, make sure that I don't get infected, and worry that no one in my family gets infected as well. Music, 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 music. It's not right without music. I wonder, is Virgil having the same evasive maneuver as V? How long have you been at home? I'm so bored, I've been modding for 5 days. Currently, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe? 2 weeks. I think it's been in Czech Republic for a week or 2 already, I'm not sure. Seriously, exactly what Yui says. Anyone out there who can stay safe. It's not a joke anymore. I'm worried about myself, I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about anyone outside to make sure that they don't infect me. I mean, people on the streets alone are paranoid. Not this time. Not this time. And as usual, this screen has to be the worst. Currently over 100 people in Vietnam infected. It's not as high as other countries. In Poland right now, where I live, I think the last time I saw was 700. I can safely assume that it's over 1,000 at this point. Another Spirit Reach. Yeah, that's the name of the song. If anyone is interested in music, keep in mind there is always a title and name of the artist in the upper side of the stream. I never leave the music unnamed because I use a lot of copyrighted music. I do not own it, but on the other hand, I want to listen to it. Worst case scenario, YouTube is gonna shut down my channel. God damn it, it didn't work this time. What the hell just happened? Are you kidding? What the hell was that just now? There's backup channels Flare Dark Slayer 2. No, there is no 2. There's only 1. It's like that quote from Highlander. There can be only 1. Of course I'm kidding. Technically, you could consider that my own channel, like Flare Dark Slayer 1, is already my backup channel. There was a time where I actually made another account without that one in the end. But the thing is, either I removed it or I made another account simply because I didn't like it. Or maybe I made first account, then I got bored of it, I didn't find any use of it, I removed it. I can't remember exactly. Did he just T-pose? Yeah, he did T-pose. Which is kind of weird, actually. Considering how, when you open the models for DMC5 and 3ds Max, they do not make T-pose. I think it's called A-pose. I'm not exactly sure. But the thing is, it's not a T-pose. What is with camera in DMC? It's like it's intentionally aiming at 2B's ass. I'm not even trying it. This was a thing in Nier Automata itself, and right now it's a thing in here. Not like it's bad to look at, but that's not why I made the stream. And lags like hell. Best camera. Who knows? Best camera. A lot of people complained about the MC5 camera. They pointed out the bugs possible with it, glitches, and here I'm thinking maybe Capcom was actually clairvoyant. Maybe they knew that someone one day would make a mod for 2B and they intentionally set up the camera so that you don't even have to set it up to look at the ass. This is fucking stupid. Like, who'd even come up with such an idea? I shouldn't be drinking, should I? Save file import. It's gonna crash my game at one point. Go fucking modding. I'm gonna give it a try, no worries. Although I don't have much to test right now. For now I'm only sticking to Cerberus. Maybe I'm gonna check Balrog tomorrow. Maybe Swords as well. Or maybe I'm gonna check the entire Dante folder. Maybe after this mission I'm gonna give it a go. Man, editing this stuff is gonna be pain in the butt. You wanted to know how to edit those fires? Yeah, actually I'm curious. Not like I want to know immediately, but I'm curious. I can assume that... I mean, I did take a look at the structure file, at the file structure you made for the Blue Dante mod. I assume that you changed the texture paths for the effects, so that you can have text blue, text perp folders, and so on and so forth. I assume I would have to do something like that myself. Do it while I'm here, I want to see you fail. No, I'm not gonna change the fire right away. For now, I'm just curious about color changing. I know that I'm gonna fail, I mean... I do not have enough knowledge right now. I'm just gonna take it slowly. I'm gonna check how your mod is made, that Blue Dante you've made. And then I'm gonna come up with something myself. I mean, the only problem when it comes to effect editing is where to find this stuff. Mapping and mapping. The case of recoloring is like not a problem anymore. Although it is time consuming still. That was a mistake. I've gotta say that purple ice crystal, I think that's the only thing that came out solid. Besides of standard combos for nunchucks. How about Thunderclap? 50-50. If I could get rid of that starting blue glow that appears. It's not bad, but it's too intense. Aren't you used to it from DMC4H? I kinda lost my touch, to be honest. I mean, editing effects in DMC4 was okay, but the thing is, it was a lot easier. I didn't have to worry about loading screens. And right now, I'm not even at this stage where I want to use Cheat Engine to actually keep checking stuff like in real time. I mean, it's been a while since I actually edited effects, so I need to get back to that, let's say, drive that I had back then. I mean, right now when it comes to editing, it's no different than editing in 4. I mean, you just change red, blue, green, and keep repeating. But there's still a matter of finding stuff and the names for those, for the effects, I mean. And also a matter of loading screens, which is something that I don't think we'll ever get rid of. Ah, boy, you're bored, aren't you? And bye-bye. Like Dante, Trish, and Lady fused somehow. Yeah, but there's a question why red hair. It breaks everything. I've gotta say, this reskin of Playable Lady actually came out from... I don't know if you follow my activity, but it came out from the mod that I made for Trish in Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. But over the time it got itself many names. Daughter of Dante, fusion of Lady and Trish. I don't know. Oh, no, you don't. What's this? I guess DSD fusion works on people as well. I don't know if I would call that fusion exactly. Oh, come on, I didn't even hit. Oh, come on. Again. I'm updating. Oh, wait. Too late. Okay, maybe not so late. Man, are you even trying? Fail. Damn it. Thought it would work. I'm updating Blue Dante mod. There are still some red bits and some effects, and I updated the template to find the float color code so I can edit them now. Do those float codes even change anything? Right now, I've been just changing various stuff. I've been trying to change few float codes, and so far I didn't get any results. I wonder if they even change anything at this point. Then again, maybe I didn't reach that stage. But King Cerberus having Cerberus flashbacks. I need to go. Thanks for a good time. Take care, Raison. Yeah, they do. I guess I didn't reach that stage yet. Okay, now the question is how to manage that. You have to look close. Float code changes my eyes. I have to restart Broken Nero. What, you lost your progress or what? Okay, first things first. I need to find a way to actually manage this without making too much of a mess. I just need to organize my desktop for a while. Okay. Okay, now just give me a second. I'm gonna turn on some stuff. I'm gonna need hex editor for this. A 1.0 editor. Oh my god, why now? Evaluation period expired. Give me a break. Thank you for using O10 editor, the only text hex editor with powerful binary templates technology. Go fuck yourself. God damn it. Was there any way to actually... There's gotta be some way to actually reset this. Could you reinstall to extent? No, I mean, usually that kind of stuff... Usually this kind of stuff doesn't fix itself by reinstalling. Usually if there are some test periods for like 30 days or so, you want a pirated version? No, I don't need a pirated version. I mean, I would get it, but... It just had to happen during stream, that's my problem. I wonder what the hell happened. Great. Not only that, but there is also a mess in my house. Folks, I have to say I am terribly sorry, but I think I will have to cancel the stream for now. 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's not too much for today. On the other hand, I don't have capability to actually continue further. I wanted to try some effect editing right now. I cannot because the goddamn program expired, that one, and there is also a mess that happened in my house and I have to help out with that. So I'm gonna end for now. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna resume at the same time. I'm gonna try out some effect editing. Maybe then Dank, if you're still out there, I'm gonna give it a try. For now though, I have to end for the time being. Take care folks. Have a good night, day, or whatever. See ya.